Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Quite the way to start the Let's Play, isn't it?
You can say that again.
Hello everyone and welcome to AllStarGamersFTW. This is Eric.
And this is Eugene.
And today we have yet another Let's Play to showcase. And yeah, this is definitely a return to a Let's Play we started years ago. Well, model modes for it, but now we're covering it as a full game.
Aged like yogurt.
So, here is Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is Eric's guilty pleasure game.
Yep. Probably the most interesting game to come out of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now
back in 2005.
that I can agree with.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, what do you remember about this game, Eugene?
I remember I played a little bit of expert mode on it, and you were having a lot of fun watching me doing pretty bad, but I wasn't having any fun at all.
Yeah. Okay, so this was definitely an interesting game for me. I remember I first saw this game in a TV commercial back in 2005. Back then, I was still relatively new to Sonic the Hedgehog, as the first and back then only Sonic game I had was Sonic Heroes. And that was definitely a fun game. So it was quite jarring to see this new commercial where
Shadow the Hedgehog has a gun.
Yep. And now apparently it had a morality system, good or evil, you decide, as it says in the tagline of the marketing.
So edgy.
Yeah.
So freaking edgy.
I wouldn't get this game till like I'd say maybe like 2006, where I actually got this game in like a special bundle. Like it was like all the games were in the same shrink wrap. I got this game alongside Sonic Mega Collection Plus, a compilation of Sonic's classic games, and Sonic Riders, or racing game. Likely because this game came out a year behind to the 15th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't remember my first time playing this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do remember Sonic Heroes pretty fondly. I don't know if we already talked about it, but even though it's probably not the greatest game, you know, I can tell you that I can go back to that game anytime and play it.
Yeah. Okay, so how we'll do this Let's Play is the game has branching pathways. You need about 10 alternative endings to unlock the last story mode. So what we're going to do is we'll do 5 playthroughs, then a post commentary video looking at the other endings, and then we'll take on the last story. So now, let's get into the game. Okay, so this game kind of serves as more of a follow-up to Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
As well as Sonic Heroes.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I'm sure Sonic fans do understand what's going on, but for those who are completely in the dark, Shadow the Hedgehog was a character that first debuted in Sonic Adventure 2. He was reawakened by Dr. Eggman in order to assist him in taking over the world. However, in the end, he ended up sacrificing himself to save the world, only to be brought back in Sonic Heroes, but with a case of amnesia, doesn't remember anything about his past or the events of Sonic Adventure 2.
And that's all you need to know.
Yeah, pretty much.
And who's this guy?
This is Black Doom.
That sounds like we're gonna get Demonetized. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so Black Doom told us that we could be able to remember our past if we managed to find the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
So what? You're making a deal with the devil, essentially?
No, but I think finding the Chaos Emeralds on our own is what kickstarts Shadow's journey. That's our branching path of levels, but we can only go through one path, which consists of 6 levels and then a boss fight at the end. So we're starting off at the first stage, Westopolis.
How did you play this game recently? How recently did you play it?
Not a while ago, but I've played this game so many times it shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Don't be like me and embarrass yourself like I did on Time Splitters on the demo disc.
Yeah. Okay, so as for how the game controls, it's kind of similar to Sonic Heroes, except you're only locked to the speed formation.
And you're only playing solo. Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, Sonic.
Oh my god. You think anyone died here?
Probably. Okay, so the thing about this game is that you have branching pathways depending on the mission that you end up doing.
Uh-huh.
You have a neutral mission, which mainly consists of getting to the gold ring at the end of the levels. A dark mission, where you have to help the villain character, in which case Black Doom. Or the hero mission, where you help out a certain hero character, in this case Sonic. Whichever mission you complete will dictate which path the story you end up going to.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, we're gonna keep things simple and
go neutral.
Go neutral throughout this entire path.
Meaning you're just not going to attack anyone?
Oh, I can still attack anyone.
Oh, so how do you lean one way or the other? Do you have to defeat all of them?
Well, in the missions in Westopolis, if you side with Black Doom, you have to kill all the gun soldiers in the level.
Okay, and then if you side with Sonic, you have to kill all the aliens.
All the aliens. But for now, we're gonna stick neutral on this path.
No toilet gun yet?
Nope. So the whole thing with this game is that, yeah, you do end up using guns in this game. One thing we'll say is that, yeah, this game, this is one of the first instances of a Sonic game where it's rated E10 for ages 10 and up. It would have originally been a T for teen rating, but at the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The toilet gun.
But what happened? It would have been rated T for...
It was originally going to be T for teen, but then they ended up releasing... But then that was when the ESRB ended up creating the E10 Plus rating system to be a balance between the two.
Thank goodness for that, too.
So as you notice, you have a hero meter and a dark meter.
Yep.
You fill up each bar depending on your allegiance, whether you fill up the blue bar for killing the aliens or the red bar if you end up killing the gun soldiers. When you get red, you can unleash Chaos Blast, which acts as a screen nuke, which completely destroys enemies at sight. Though sometimes only certain health. But the best thing about, and we may as well showcase another example with
Hero?
the blue meter.
Hero meter?
Yeah. With it, you're able to use Chaos Control, which allows you to zoom past a huge major chunk of the level.
Something tells me you're going to want to spam that a lot, huh?
Probably, especially during neutral missions when just getting to the end. But there is one other benefit you do get for filling up these meters.
And what's that?
They give you unlimited ammo for the short period of time you have it.
Oh.
So, So it's probably more beneficial sometimes to just hold the button and just go on a rampage against everything in sight. Though with the hero meter, you can also continuously fill it up by killing black aliens. And yeah, they are called black aliens.
Oh man, they didn't think much when they were writing the script, huh?
Nope. And that's the end of Westopolis.
So I guess if you wanted to join one side or the other, you just end up on a loop, huh? Until you clear up all the enemies that you have to defeat or whatever.
Well, the game's mission mode is similar to that of Team Chaotix from Sonic Heroes, where different stages you will
Different
have
goals.
different goals in the missions. Okay, so we chose not to side with anyone and just seek out the Chaos Emerald ourselves. I'm sure Black Doom won't mind.
Yeah, no,
Not at all.
No, it's water under the bridge, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And meet our next major character, the Gun Commander.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world,
Oh,
and
man.
every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed.
Wow.
Confirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
They just...
Deploy the troops now, and if you find shadows of black aliens, then kill them all.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gave you an order, soldier. He's evil.
Wow.
He's the enemy.
Yeah, the commander has a huge vendetta against Shadow.
This time,
For whatever reasons, you'll have to wait and see as we progress through the game.
He just has a vendetta.
Yeah. He sure does.
Bring me Shadow alive? Is that what he said?
Nope, he wants him dead.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh yeah, and the long loading times, we are playing this on the PS2.
yeah, we're not running this off an SSD.
So yeah, loading screens are much longer.
He has 2.
Yeah, we collected one of them in the main level.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for collecting the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, piss off, Dad.
Professor?
Where did the Chaos Emeralds just...
He put it in his back pocket. I suppose.
Yeah, his back pocket. I'm sure he did.
It's very common in this series.
Where did he teleport him to?
To the next level, of course.
Oh, well, it's pointing it out for me.
Yeah. Stage 2, Glyphic Canyon. I'm sure the one glaring thing is just is with the game's graphics. Like all the character models for the Sonic characters, they mainly recycle all the character models from Sonic Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Yet all the levels and all the other original characters have this gritty look to it, which kind of just makes the Sonic characters stand out a lot more.
You can barely tell.
Where am I?
Straight from Sonic Heroes. You can
Yeah.
really tell.
Yeah.
Whoa. I guess I underestimated his powers.
Well, you have unlimited back pocket space, Shadow, so don't you worry.
Now it's up to me to find out what they're up to.
So another thing that's unique about this game is that this is the first Sonic game to utilize the 4-kits cast from Sonic X.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic anime that was very popular at the time of this release. And thus we have a lot of new actors joining the ranks. Well, I Knuckles. So Shadow is voiced by Jason Griffith, who also voices Sonic as well.
What's that egg gun?
Well, we'll find out later because we shouldn't use it just yet. Okay, so as you probably heard, Shadow just said "damn it," because I guess another thing that gives this game the E10 plus rating is swearing. Well, mainly minor swears like "damn" and "hell."
Ooh, you said a bad word.
But yeah, essentially, you do end up. We do very much have a new cast of actors playing these Sonic characters at this period of time. Yeah, some of their voice acting is pretty rough, but they do eventually evolve. But they do evolve their performances over the course of the series, at least up until Sonic and the Black Knight on the Wii, as that would end up being their last voice role before Sega recasted the characters again. Okay, so in this mission, for the hero mission, you have to help Knuckles defeat all the black aliens, again. Except with a much higher number of aliens than in the last level.
Okay, and what does the other dude want?
With Black Doom, you have to touch all these special gems in order to... You have to touch all these powerful switches and gems in these temples. And
to stay neutral?
Stay neutral, again, get to the gold ring, which, of course, it does have a Chaos Emerald in the end. So, let's see how far we'll go through this.
I'm sure you'll reach the end without messing anything up.
Chaos Control.
Wow, that was kind of lame.
Yeah. When you use it at the right time, it will give you... it can be used as a very useful shortcut through levels.
Like that part?
You can skip through the entire tornado sequence entirely with it. At least I think. But yeah. So, what do you think of the game so far, Eugene?
It's a little rough around the edges, but I mean, at least it works.
Yeah.
I know. I don't remember. I remember trying to play Sonic 06 and it didn't work for like. I think up until like the boss fight maybe or whatever. There's a boss fight, remember? And I don't know. It just broke a few times.
Yeah. I don't care about Doom.
Why doesn't he do it himself?
I don't know.
All you have to do is touch it.
Apparently only I can do that. And I don't want it.
Wow, you rebel.
Yeah.
Next you're gonna say damn it in hell. You know, for having bulletproof vests and helmets, they're not doing so hot against their own weapons.
Nope.
Was 6-year-old you like, ooh, Shadow said the D word?
Oh yeah, and of course there are some points where you can't progress unless you kill the specific enemy.
Yeah.
Even if you're in the dark side, you can still you still have to shoot them. So how the points work is that when you do hero missions, you will get a huge score bonus if you're doing heroic deeds like killing the aliens, as well as and vice versa for the dark missions. However much points for example, in the hero mission, the amount of points I did for doing evil stuff, that will subtract from the hero point score when you finish the level. And so you have to try to balance how much good and evil stuff you do in particular missions if you want to get a high enough score to get the A rank.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
Nice, you go, Shadow.
Yeah. A rank.
Perfect.
Yeah, with normal missions, all you really have to do is get a huge time bonus by finishing the stage as fast as you can. Collecting as many rings as you can.
You expecting to A rank all these?
I already did. as this is on my completed save file.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying again for this playthrough.
Nah. And now we have the President, a returning character from Sonic Adventure 2.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
President?
just the President. President of what? Well, I don't know. For all I know, he could be the President of the world, maybe.
Well, if the CIA's here, I mean... I don't recognize that flag, though, so that's a little suspect.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to
The United Federation.
The United Federation. Why does he have a...
Yep. I don't know how he got a photo of Sonic and Shadow.
He has it framed!
Yeah.
We used to be friends.
It's even more funny considering how did he get that photo if Shadow doesn't remember who he is? Like, did Sonic and Shadow had some unrelated journey together and President wanted to do a photo op with the two?
That's the way it looks. That has to be canon.
Oh man.
The President has a framed picture of Shadow and Sonic, alright. Not even of his own daughter or wife, it's just Shadow and Sonic. Yeah. That is...
Oh man.
What a weeb.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was uncalled for.
Okay, so stage 3 is Prison Island, yet another returning level from Sonic Adventure 2. Which is an island that originally got completely blown up in that game.
From what?
From Eggman detonating a bomb.
I wonder if there are any Chaos Emeralds around here.
Time to bet you're on.
Uh-oh. Shadow's having a seizure.
Flashes of memories back in Adventure 2.
That's right.
He's
My
remembered.
sister escaped. Was then captured by those humans. But from where and why?
You're asking all the right questions, Shadow. Good job.
I know this place. It feels like I've been here before.
Uh-oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, Black Doom again, and yep, his dark mission is once again kill all the gun soldiers. Again.
Oh, yeah.
Now Charmy. Charmy's hero mission is more of a collector's mission where you have to find 5 top secret discs. For what reason, I have no clue.
It's probably better not to ask.
Yeah. Okay, but we're not going to deal with any of that. We're still going neutral this one. Okay, so...
Are you going to go tubing?
Yep. You can take one of the alien. I guess another thing I forgot to showcase in Westopolis is that, yeah, Shadow is able to use vehicles in these games.
Oh, I forgot about that, too. Wasn't there like a Jeep or something you could drive?
Yeah. But why would I need the Jeep?
He runs faster
He
than
runs
the Jeep.
faster without it. But you do need to use this alien saucer in order to navigate through all this green
Sludge.
goo that'll kill you or damage you.
Wow.
Yeah.
That... This looks like a very unsuccessful invasion of Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, look, they're even caged up.
Yeah. Easy pickings.
Oh, that's got to be a war crime that you're committing right there. Oh.
They're invading our world, so I don't care.
All right, General Eric.
And now to go on even more rampage. The best thing of having unlimited ammo.
You got Snake's headband.
Yeah. Chaos control.
Oh dang! Oh dang! Yep. Oh, so close.
Oh, I guess I could. Yeah, you can spin dash in this game, something that Sonic Heroes didn't have. It's kind of clunky, but there are certain instances where it gets the job done.
Is he holding an? Is that an AR? Is that an
Probably.
assault rifle? Oh my gosh. The NRA is gonna love this. I'm just kidding.
And, oh yeah, you automatically swap weapons.
Why?
You always do whenever you're in a vehicle. And the red energy core.
What does that do?
It automatically refills your hero dirt meter.
Oh, you...
And yeah, since I'm completely invincible, I don't need the saucer.
Dang.
Yeah.
Shadow's had a lot of Red Bull.
Yeah.
Like he's invincible to Toxic Sludge.
Yep.
Oh my... Oh, are you gonna make it?
Oh, I better.
You better hurry, you're gonna... Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Whoa. Checkpoint.
Yeah. Which isn't needed because our end goal is right there.
Another Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. And that's it for stage 3.
How many stages are there per playthrough?
About 6.
6. So what, you're already more than halfway through?
Yeah. We sure are.
A-Rink.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh man, I can see your head getting bigger already.
Yep.
You're like, yep, another A-Rink.
Yep.
And then when I play, it's going to be all C's. Or E's.
Ah, finally, Dr. Eggman.
Those idiots. They're destroying everything. How can I take over the city and build the Eggman Empire if there is no city?
One of the rare instances where Eggman's on the good side.
Send in the Eggman fleet. Charge!
He's sending his Eggman fleet.
Yeah. And that's also the first time we hear Mike Pollock as the voice of Dr. Eggman.
Mm.
In which case, he's the only 4Kids voice actor that has maintained that voice role even to this day. And I don't mind that. He's a pretty good voice actor for Dr. Eggman. Don't you think?
Yeah, yeah. No complaints.
Stage 4.
Wow.
I bet no one expected.
Oh yeah, those jewels we had to awaken in that in Glyphic Canyon. That's where this level comes from. You turn all those jewels and you now have the ruins of the temple flying in the sky.
But he never turned them on.
Yeah, so how the heck did we do this?
He got someone else to touch all those gems, I guess.
Yeah.
Isn't that the doctor?
That sure is.
Yep.
That's his face plastered all over those ships.
Yeah. But we already failed you.
Yeah, I
like
know.
3 times now.
Yeah, we don't even know how this island's floating.
Yeah.
Almost sky troops.
Yeah. But I think that's where we'll call it for this part, everyone. Next time we will continue on to the second half of the neutral pathway. Until then, this is Eric.
And this is Eugene.
This is All Star Gamers for the Win, signing out.
Bye-bye.